Hey, check out Pop's new gear. It's a studded dog collar that I made all by myself. And now I'm going to go over how I did it from the very beginning, because I'm actually shooting this part before the part that you just saw. Alright, anyway, let's get started. Alright, here we are with just the basic collar that I started with, right? Really just a pet collar. I didn't make the collar myself. Also got my hole punch to put the spikes on. These are the spikes which I got from studsandspikes.com online. In fact, these days I get all of that sort of thing from them. They're excellent. Alright, so I got the address at the end of the video. Go ahead and check them out. And they come with screws to put them on with. Now, needless to say, the next thing we want to do is find out where we want the spikes at and start getting them situated. And here I've started with the first two on the buckle end, because I know that once it wraps around her neck, I can't be any closer to this little stud here than 3 of these diamonds in the plaid. So I put it at the end of the 3. And then I put this one. Okay, that's going to be my border. And then after that I'm going to put probably 2 more in here instead of 1 in the center and 2 more. You know what, I think I will do it that way. I think we're going to have 3 there. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it on the other side. Okay, I marked it where I want to put the holes with my hole punch. I know you can't see my marks, but I can, and that's what's important. I marked it on there so I know where to put the holes, dead center, and spaced the way I want them. Now my first hole is going to be right here. I have the hole punch set on a size that's going to be good and snug of a hole. I don't want the hole to be tight, and I don't want it to be loose. So there's my first hole. And now I'm going to do the second one. It is right here. Mark is a little bit hard to see. Alright. There's my first 2 holes. Alright, here we go. I got the first 3 on there. Both ends and the center. And now the easy part is just putting these 2 in there nice and centered, so that we'll end up with something like that. Okay? So that's pretty dang near perfect, but not exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 on and then come back. Alright, first side's done. Got my spikes exactly where I want them. Now all I got to do, the easy part, is duplicate what I just did on this side. Okay? And since I already measured it out, it's going to be easy. Just going to put them in the same spot over here as I did over there. And that's really it. It's as simple as getting your holes centered where you want them. Right distance apart so that it matches on both sides. And so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this side, and we'll come back when it's all finished. And so here's what we end up with. It really is that easy. Fits me a little bit different than it fits her, but it really is that easy. And you could use the same process to do things like wristbands or a collar for yourself, or even just putting it on pants or jacket or anything like that. Dog collar seems to me a pretty easy project. And so there we go, we're all done. Later.